I once met a lady who said, Mister, can you see? She said, I'm dating this guy who is moving away from me. Lady, yeah. Should I stay? Should I go? I said, lady, I don't know. I could never get it right on my own. I don't wanna waste your time, so I want to keep you off my mind. I don't wanna waste your time. Someday I'll get it right until I get it right for me. Yeah. Well, she sent me an email and that made me feel so good. Well, she could have said more, but that's made me understood. Yeah. And we let the day go by. Wonder where she is tonight. I'm continuing to fight myself. I don't wanna waste your time, so hard to keep you off my mind. I don't wanna waste your time. Someday I'll get it right until I get it right for me. I am escaping. I won't be waiting. And if you want me, better come right now. Don't let the sunset leave you with no light. I don't wanna waste your time. I don't wanna waste your time. So hard to keep you off my mind. I don't wanna waste your time. Someday I'll get it right until I get it right. Hey, I don't wanna waste your time. So hard to keep you off my mind. I don't wanna waste your time. Someday I'll get it right until I get it right for me. I am escaping. I won't be waiting. And if you want me, better come right now. Don't let the sunset leave you with no light. I am escaping. I won't be waiting. And if you want me, better come right now. Don't let the sunset leave you with no light. How's it, everybody? And welcome to the Daily Pigeon. My name's Andy Bumatai.
And I'm James Money.
And if you're just joining us, right, please know that we do this podcast, James and I, and we edit out a TV show from it. So that'll explain us going, hold on, sit up straight, we're going to do it, and going into these oddball breaks and stuff. And this was not our idea, right? The television station came to us.
They saw something they liked, and they said, we want that on our TV.
Either that or they're punishing their viewers for past sins. I'm not sure. Anyway, gang, thanks so much for being here. And let's say how's it to a few people. You saw me posting some of the comments that we got, but Darlene S. says, hey, Aloha Tuesday, Hawaii 5-0. You know, when we go to the TV, we kind of avoid, how's it, happy Friday and all that, because when this airs is not this day. It's probably 3 weeks from now or something. So anyway, off the hook. How's it? Andy from the Ninth Island.
That's Las Vegas, as we
Yeah.
all know so well. Medium 7 up, aloha, Andy and James, all the way from Boston. Here's Mark saying, how's it do? Nani aloha, our moderationist, right there. And look, everybody's starting to say hi to everyone else. I love that they do that.
Such a friendly chat.
Right, Johnny Rocks Hollywood. Aloha, guys. How are you?
There
Look
I
at this.
am.
I love that avatar with the selfie stick there. Oh my. Hey, I just got a text message from my friend Jody Kono. I guess she's in town again. She goes back and forth from Las Vegas. She's helping open the Zippies in Las Vegas.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's her gig. She does that sort of thing. Hi, Dwayne Austin. Aloha, Andy and James and Hamajang Gang. Hapahauli in Florida. There's Devin, another one of our moderationists. We have 4. Nani Aloha, C. Honda, Devin, and where? Ooh, there you go.
Almost got the song down.
We'll have karaoke lyrics here pretty soon. Sending a virtual hugs to my brothers. How's it, Michael? And thank you for coming back so often, you know. I know. He must be in between manuscripts. Yeah.
Well, he sent me a script to
did he?
read.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm
let me know how it goes.
attempting to read.
Yeah.
Not much of a reader,
Well, I don't know.
but I will read it because you sent it to me, Michael.
Oh, Hawaiian 5-0, mahalo for encouraging people to false crack the like button if can. And subscribe. You know, a lot of people.
Scribble. I like that.
Yeah, subscribe to the channel, gangy. False crack the like
So
button.
with false crack the like button, you gotta like relax and then
No, you just look away like and boom when they least expect it.
like.
Yeah. Oh, did I hit a Watts 45? By the way, a Watts 45, game on, we're doing more of those old pictures that you're so good at when we get on the TV side. So you're on deck, bruh. Georgina, aloha, everyone. Ooh, that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Aloha, everyone. I mean, the Chinese alone.
Well, and then you got to go over to India.
Oh, forget about it.
It's about 3-4 weeks.
Forget about it.
It's about 3-4 weeks before we're done saying hello.
Well, no, but no, we don't have to do that because Georgina took care of everyone.
I get it.
She saved us so much time. Thank you, Georgina. Ooh. And Miles says, today my second graders learned their second chord on the ukulele. One kid goes, whoa, this sounds like a real song. Uh-oh, not that.
That's like really awesome as a teacher, but it's got to be super cute as a human just to see it. Oh, it sounds like a real song. It's like, yeah.
And look at that. They have 2 chords, one more chord, and can write rock hits.
Oh,
How's it, Gary? Aloha no kehaulani saying, how's it do? Andy and James. Oh, we missed. Oh,
Papi
look.
Cheney.
Papi Cheney. Mahalo for renewing your subscribableness. I
it's
appreciate that.
the 4-finger shaka.
Yeah, Sue Post. Is this live? Sue, no, I'm afraid it is not. This was recorded about 2 weeks ago, Sue. So like when I click on your post right here, I'm actually going back to the future.
Wow.
I know.
It's almost like watching people talk about the universe and the galaxy, talking about light years.
Yeah, that's it, Sue. So I do apologize. Well, not only is it live, Sue, we edit out a TV show from this that airs in about 3 weeks. We have, 15, all of 16 already that we've done. So they're airing now on a station here in Hawaii and other places. And,
Well, we burned one yesterday.
yep, we did.
One actually aired. So
One actually aired yesterday. Yeah, that's right.
so we're 15 again.
Oh, that's right. We burnt one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you meant by burnt one.
Yeah.
Aloha, Andy and James and the Hamajang Gang. Who off the hook? Favor to all. Nothing missing, nothing broken. Always first, never last. Oh.
I feel like that deserves a shot.
Do it right there. And that, by the way, that's a 14-ounce cup, but in James's hands, it's a shot.
Yeah, it's just the drop in the bucket. My stomach being the bucket.
How's it, Johnny Sparkles?
Sparkles.
Mahalo for being here.
Hey, we got two funny Johnnies in the Hamajan gang today.
We got one is from Hollywood.
Yeah, and the other one is Kailua.
8 years ago today, we're married. Lahi Lahi Point on Oahu. Yeah, congratulations there. 8 years. Yeah, there you
Happy
go.
anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
I'll drink to that.
Drink to that. Do another shot. Woo-hoo-hoo. Nani aloha. Pink hand waving. No live. We're Memorex. Is that live? Boy, that's showing your age right there.
I was gonna say.
Memorex. A lot of people went, what? I don't catch.
We should see one of those pictures pop up.
Well,
either you get the 60-minute cassette or the 120-minute cassette or the 90-minute cassette.
And you got to put the pencil in it and spin it. Remember that one?
So you save the battery on your Walkman.
Yeah.
No waste time. Rewind. Use the pen.
Please be kind and rewind. Thank you, Mad Statter, once again. Smashed all like Batin Eve can. And she originated the Aloha Lurker and K Crew.
Nice.
For the people who did. Hey, Kevin Frazier, aloha to the people of the future from the people of the present and tomorrow, people of the past.
Wow.
I need a break.
Yeah.
I know.
I can't wait to see this last week.
I can't wait to see it right now. Okay, gang, we're going to try to do a portion of the television program here, right? And in that update, we have an update. In that segment, we have an update on the
Hiking.
the hiking thing. Yeah, because we did an editorialization of the state trying to pass a law that says if you get rescued, you know, when you veer off the trails or whatever, that you should be responsible for that money. A lot of people against it, a lot of people for it. Welcome to America, but we're going to come back and show you a little news clip of that kind. Okay? Ooh, lots of celebrations. I'm celebrating my birthday. Georgina, happy birthday to you, Laurette. Happy birthday to you, Laurette. There we go.
Happy birthday, Georgina
Oh,
Paredes.
he's grabbing the cup. He wants to do another shot. I know. Oh,
Toast.
Toast
A toast
to
to
you.
Georgina Paredes.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, now this is segment one, right? And we have the fancy opening for segment one, so we do not have to go to the mo'o cam, correct? Okay.
do not.
So sit up straight, check your teeth. How's your hair? Fluff up. We gonna make TV. And I should click this first. And here we go. You ready? Beep, beep.
Hey, how's it? Like a full-time job.
Yeah. Good thing neither of us are working.
And then tell me what you have. So, it's so funny.
How's it, everybody? And welcome to the Daily Pidgin. My name's Andy Bumatai.
And I'm James Mane.
And thank you so much for joining us. And we always like to mention that what you're watching on television right now has been edited out of a podcast that we do weekdays, 3 p.m.
Hawaii Standard Time on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter,
and
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn. That's the one I always forget that one too.
We simulblast.
That's right. We simulblast that bugger. And that's the reason it says, oops, wrong way. It says podcast right there. Yeah. And every once in a while, you will see me throw some comments up on the screen. Like take, for instance, right here, Charles K. says, aloha, Papi Cheney, how are you? Who's he talking to? Who is Papi Cheney? Well, here's Papi Cheney, Charles. Okay, all is good, just work and family. Where that comes from is on the live show that we do, we have live chat. And it looks like this. Here, let me show you right there. You see that? That's the chat right there. Now, what I do is if I want to bring Medium 7 up here, I just click on him and boom, he ends up on the screen.
Yes.
Right? And if you'll notice, There's a lot of people chatting right here because we're on so many social media platforms. So again, if you'd like to join us, 3 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time.
And you too can be in the Hemajang gang.
That's what we call our chat, the Hamajang gang. Hamajang in Hawaiian Pidgin English means all mix up, because we are certainly done.
Yes.
And you know what? I found an update on that news item we editorialized about charging people who need to be saved when hiking. Yeah. And it's in the legislators are trying to make a law.
Legislationators.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. She agrees.
She agrees. The bark of approval. Anyway, let me play the item and we'll be editorializing it. Okay? Here we go. Hold on.
Breaking adventurers who end up needing rescues have to pay for the public resources.
Whether it's a helicopter or a boat, for years first responders insisted their services remain free. But as our Jolani Martinez reports tonight, something has changed.
It must be
Jolani?
free.
Some firefighters say maybe it's time to start charging people who don't follow the rules and end up in trouble. Tonight, we have new numbers on how much taxpayers have been coughing up to
The
save
stairway
them.
to heaven. Oh, that's a good one. It's
Something's got to
trespassing.
change.
Yeah.
You know, if people aren't going to learn, then we got to try and do something else.
The head
Great
of the Firefighters
voice.
Union says it's time to buck tradition and consider
Nice
charging
mustache.
people for air rescues like this one this afternoon at the Haiku Stairs,
We're
which is
both
off limits,
envious.
which means a hiker was trespassing.
Look at this here.
The Honolulu
Oh.
Fire Department says it costs about $2,500 an hour to fly its chopper, and the typical airlift
$2,500
takes
an
2
hour.
hours.
Wow.
Those rescues
I said
add up.
500, remember?
HFD says
Yeah.
it's conducted 40 rescues at Coco Head over the past 2 years. That's $100,000. But despite the union's openness to start
Look at this.
charging people, the fire department opposes a bill
There's
to
a
allow
great sign.
agencies
Watch
to
this one
seek
coming up.
reimbursement, and so does the Honolulu Police Department.
For me, it would be, I would have to calculate overtime costs, helicopter costs, gas, fuel, maintenance. It's just a bunch of things that
Listen
right
to
now
this.
we are not only unable to calculate, but
They
we would
can't
also be
calculate how much
unable
it is.
to, accept
Look.
payment for.
And they don't know how
Office
to accept
Volunteer
the
Search and
payment.
Rescue Organization is
Write 'em
also
a
against
ticket.
the bill, saying
Yeah.
it could backfire.
It can cause them maybe not to call for help when they
This
really
is
need
crazy.
it initially, which can lead to much worse outcomes as things deteriorate. And that's bad for them and also can be hazardous for the rescuers who are now.
But my response to that is that goes against everything that is common sense. If you are in dire need, if you're having a heart attack, or if you have a broken leg and you just cannot get back on the trail, I don't think anyone is going to second guess, well, you know,
How much it gonna
do I
cost?
need to make that call?
Said, I'm calling
Senator
them.
Glenn
Wait,
Wakai
honey.
says Hawaii
Honey,
should join
how much
6
going
other
cost?
states to try to recoup
never get my
search and
overtime
rescue
yet.
costs, especially for people who ignore warning signs, leave
Look
a
at this
trail to
here.
get to
People
a
have
prohibited
fallen to
area
their
or go
death
on an illegal
after hiking
hike. The
past the
Firefighters
first
Union
peak.
says it's
Look
time
how
to
many
stop
people.
giving those people a
Sheesh.
free pass.
That our firefighters will find a way, no matter how dangerous it is, to try and help. And like I said, that is the fear. But at the same time, somehow we have to modify this behavior of people disregarding the law.
The states that have passed a similar law include Idaho, Maine, New Hampshire, Oregon, South Dakota, and Vermont. Jolani Martinez, Hawaii News Now.
Wow.
Look at this. Rick says $2,500 dollars an hour to fly, another $2,500 to land. Well, you know what though? I don't. $100,000 in the last few months or whatever, or was it over the year? Whatever. The gal in the uniform was saying, "Oh, we don't know how to calculate." Mad Statter, suit up.
Yeah. And they don't know how to charge them.
Well, that's a little easier to understand because where does it go?
Right,
You know,
right.
I think it should go like to the rescue people, but then how do you channel it straight to that? Because, the budgeting thing is so complicated that these guys probably.
I wonder when you start charging, if then you open yourself up to lawsuits or complaints like, oh, they overcharged me. I didn't get the second solution of IV. I only got one. You charged me for two.
That reminds me, one time I wrecked my car, right? And I knocked over a pole, one of those poles, right? And light pole. And they charged me for the pole, right? And I said, oh, I don't mind pay for the pole, but where my pole?
Oh, yeah.
You can drop them off my house. I bought them, right? They came back, well, then, if you cannot deliver them.
If I paid for it, it belongs to me.
Exactly.
Where is my product?
Yeah. Poppy Cheney says catering bill for a corporate flight for a Gulfstream 650 is usually about $20,000.
Wow.
Right. And they don't have, you get picked up, saved at hiking. There's no catering. My leg broke. Can I get a cup of coffee?
No, but there's a bird flying over by. Maybe you can catch it and eat that.
You can eat that. Oh, man. We'll be right back with more of the Daily Pidgin. Thank you for watching our television program. Okay.
Good stuff.
And then, again, for those of you just joining us, we go to what we call the Mo'o Cam over here. And this is so when I'm editing it, I can find the segment that is television.
That was named by Brooke Lee.
Brooke Lee.
Hawaii's Miss Universe.
Yeah, she was a guest on here. What did we used to call it?
The Gecko Cam.
Gecko Cam. Yeah. And then she goes, oh, I like one Mo'o Cam. Yeah. I know. Yeah, but look at this here. There are a lot of laws that are disregarded, like loving your neighbor as you would yourself. Oh, man, we got a philosopher in Off D Hook. I know. To be fair, the police department doesn't have a billing department. Well, what about tickets?
Yeah, I mean, let the court. You go to the court and you pay for your fine.
Yeah, I think you just empower those people, or they pick them up and then make sure there's a cop there, and the cop writes them a ticket.
Yeah, just hire somebody and work that department. So when you land, they give you the check.
They give you the check. Check, please.
You're in that basket thing. You land and you go, I'll take the check now. Before you add more things to my rescue.
Excuse me.
Yeah. It's like, I didn't order the oxygen tank.
Yeah,
I didn't order that.
If you break 2 legs, there's a discount.
If you're in a group, you go Dutch, or one person pays for everybody.
Okay, you fell off the cliff first. I think you're responsible. Come on.
Yeah, and you had the heart attack, so you got to pay extra. I was just tired.
But I had side pain. Oh, and Miles says, all fines should go toward public education, just like lottery and pakololo. Wait, that took a weird turn.
So this hit is for the kids.
Or save everyone over 40 for free, and anyone under 40 gets charged because they know everything.
Oh, double on the teenagers.
Yeah, right. Well, anyone over 40 going, hey, the sign says 14 people have died going down this trail. Maybe we shouldn't, anyone under, dude, sounds good to me.
Bruh, chance them.
Chance them.
You know what they put words. Nobody's reading words. They got to put picture of people falling or have fallen. And maybe just body. And then people are like, whoa, let's not be that. It's like when you bounce a check at the store, the bodega, and then they put your picture up there that you bounced a check. Then you don't do it anymore.
Yes, but bouncing a check is very different than bouncing your body.
Yeah. One of them pops at that eventually.
You get that, Oh, man. Ooh. That's where our Pakalolo taxes go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, for the stuff that's bought legally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's funny. I have friends that could, they could go to the dispensary and, they have medical cards. Mm-hmm. They still buy from their friends. I don't know what's up with that. Johnny Rocks Hollywood. Oh, here's a long one. Let's see if we. Okay, state should make a contract for visitors. If you're in distress, at least we can lower the numbers by scaring them on the plane with possible arrests. Gary Battles. How's it from Gary and Cena in North Carolina? How are you, Gary? And I'm saying Cena. Do you think that's correct, James? S-I-N-A?
That's actually a Samoan name, too, if it's Cena.
Is it right?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, maybe he been marry one Samoan girl.
Maybe.
So what's he having for dinner tonight?
If she is, let's see, if she got off work early,
Oh,
then maybe she's making something. If she got off late, she ain't making nothing.
oh, nothing.
Open up a can of Wahoo and put them on hot rice with shoyu. Pow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe. Let us know, let us know, Gary, if Cena is a Samoan girl.
If he doesn't reply, it's because she's next to him and he's afraid.
Look, Gary Battles. Yep. Oh, and any old Hawaiian petroglyphs to cover up the sign thing. Oh man, yeah. If it comes from, now, the petroglyphs come from a spray can.
Oh,
I know. And if you'd like to follow Johnny Rocks Hollywood on Instagram, this link is hot because C. Honda is a moderationist.
Moderationist? What are those?
Those are people who make sure that, scabby people don't make any kind on our chat. Right?
Scabby. I never heard that word long time. I have to write it down.
Yeah, I saw you doing that. I went, what are you going to have to define that? Remember scabby.
S-K-E-B-E.
And the worst part is people go, scabby? What is the definition of scabby? And you go, Uji.
And then it's still... Yeah, because usually the only time I've heard it is like when a local woman is at the bar.
Oh.
And they go, oh, talk to me. I said, why? The guy over there is kind of scabby.
Yeah, kind of scabby. No, not scabby.
S-K-E-B-E.
Scabby. Yeah. Well, I think it's Japanese derivation. What do you think?
Yeah. So most of the women that have used it were Japanese. And of course, I hear it because they come to me. Oh, pretend you're talking to me like we're together. It's like, well, because I'm huge? Like,
why pretend?
Yeah. How far shall this go? Wait. He's still watching.
He's still watching. Come here, baby. Moderationists are cool, hardworking people, and keep the chat here safe.
This is true.
Right. How's it, David? Mahalo for being here once again. Shall we try to do segment 2?
Yes, please.
Oh, and he's writing down. Oh, man, you're taking this serial.
Yeah. Well, when you ask me, and then I'm like, at least I have a reference. I go, hey, wait, number 2. I know exactly because I wrote it down.
Cool beans. Okay, so let's go to the Mo'ocam, and this is segment. Let me say segment 2. Peace sign. There we go. Segment peace sign. Okay.
Or horns.
And when we come back, by the way, we're going to do some of those. Let's do a news item. And then what do we have queued up for the news item on segment 2?
It's either the yacht.
Oh, let's do the yacht. I think that's up. You know, if you don't remember, guys, there was a luxury yacht on Maui, right? And we have an update on that. So we'll do that first. Okay, here we go. Okay, here, and then start the timer. And we're back with more of the Daily Pidgin. My name's Andy Bumatai.
And I'm James Money.
And you are the Hamajang Gang.
Hey, congratulations.
Especially if you're joining us on the chat.
Yes.
3 p.m.
Hawaii Standard Time.
Thank you. On most platforms, right?
We simulblast.
That's right. Because we edit this show out of an internet show, but we editorialize also. And I don't know if you remember the luxury yacht that ran aground at Honolulu, right? So here's an update on that. It would be this one, I think.
Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us. Debris now litters Honolulu Bay and the area where the luxury yacht was towed off the rocks.
KITV4's Jeremy Lee was on Maui this past weekend and has more on what the divers found when they took their cameras underwater.
The final resting place of the yacht, known as Nakoa, is now 700 feet below on the ocean floor. That's according to the tugboat operator. It lies in the middle of the Pailolo Channel between Molokai and here on Maui. The audible struggle to get the luxury cruise liner Nakoa freed from the rocks of Honolulu Bay Sunday was followed by immediate signs that the hull of the yacht was filling with water until it could no longer be towed. But over 3 miles back from its final resting place in the channel, at Honolulu Bay, chunks of fiberglass now litter the site. This underwater video taken by a local surfer. When asked about fiberglass chunks, others observed,
when you rescue a
hundreds.
boat?
I would say like of this size chunk, probably
They do,
like
don't
50
they?
to 100.
This is a dangerous surf here now?
Definitely. I mean, I wouldn't want to fall in that section right now.
reports of luxury chairs floating in the water, and this wine bottle indicate the yacht still carried a lot of waste. Though oil, gas, and other chemical fluids were previously airlifted out, broken towing straps and deposits of debris now clash with the canopied marine nature preserve that locals revere.
Got this beautiful sheltered walkway through all the old trees and stuff, and so it's really a magical place. It's really gotten the entire island mad, and especially West Maui.
And locals say this is where the mooring docks are, across the bay where a yacht of that tonnage was inappropriately docked.
The different local companies that bring out snorkelers will use it for 2 hours, and that's what it's designed for. And that's even pushing it, right? Because a lot of people aren't even happy with that.
Moorings is only temporary. In case you're on storm, you can come in here and moor.
Look his name.
It's only for a couple hours.
Boy.
It's not overnight. It's not one resort. Now look, it's our problem though.
In a statement to KITV4, the owner of the yacht says he feels he's not getting a fair shot in the press and that authorities are shutting him down. Now, the owner of the yacht says that he wished he could have operated longer in order to recoup costs associated with the operation. He says that will no longer be possible. Reporting from Maui, Jeremy Lee, KITV4 Island News.
Consumer alert, AARP Hawaii is sounding the alarm about a new way criminals are...
Wrong one. Hey, look at this here. Mad Statter says Yellowtail is a cheap wine. They sell at 7-Eleven. You know why? He spent all his money on the boat. But, you know, I think Alika boy.
Oh, he mad.
Excuse me, can we have your name, please? We'd like to put it on television. Alika boy.
Can you spell that for me, sir?
B-O-Y. But no confusing with my father, okay? Because he's Alika Boy Jr. I'm Alika Boy, no.
The third. Wait, you're Alika Boy the turd?
You show me when I put that joke, just put Alika Boy. You know, I grew up with guys that was the name Boy.
Oh, yeah, me too. Yeah.
Hey, where boy stay?
And that's why when you were kids, you thought your friend's name was Boy.
Yeah, Boy. Oh, but you know Junior Kekoeva Jr.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the best stage name ever? Yeah. Junior Kekoeva Jr. Okay, we have some pictures of things. Okay, and you know, there's one in here. I couldn't figure out what it was, but how many people remember this or have used one? Okay, take a look at that. I had a crush on a boy we used to call T-Boy. Oh, okay. Does anybody remember what this is? And specifically what kind it is? I'm glad he's being fined, Kevin Frazier. Yes. Marilyn McQueen says,
Somebody beat a Watts.
Yeah, well, yes, it's an eraser with a brush, but what kind of eraser? Yes, we know it's an eraser.
I thought it was a pizza cutter.
Because you're kind of food oriented. Eraser. Oh,
Touché.
yeah. I still have one. Mel Wildman says, I still have one. Eraser. I know you meant to
Matt
type.
Statter.
Oh, Matt Statter nails it. Deet, 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 deet. The typewriter eraser. Yes, it was designed so that you can erase, and the little brush was so that you could off the typewriter and it wouldn't fall into the little...
The erasures?
No, the...
No.
That's the official name.
The dust. So when you erase something, those little erasures is the dirt from the eraser.
Wow.
Yeah, the crumbs from the eraser.
The crumbs.
Is the erasure.
Okay. Here's one, and this is going. Well, anyway, does anybody know what this is? Let's make it nice and big right there. Oh, Kinako knows.
Kinako knows. She said, I think she said pencil sharpener.
Oh, look, wait, hold on. she said doggy treat? Is it a doggy treat? Oh, yeah. Look at this here. Wait. Typing. Yeah. We had liquid paper. Oh, we're still on the other ones here.
Me too.
A plant mister, a doorstop, a bell. No,
I can see the plant mister, like a plant, like you water the plant thing.
No, like Nesmith from the Monkees and his mom invented.
What?
Yes, Mike. He did a teapot. That's a good guess.
A Watts is stumped.
Oh no, we're in deep doo doo. Look at this here. E Watts. Wait, I can't. Look at the way the chat is jumping here. Nobody knows what it is. Okay.
We might have to come back the next segment and tell them.
You think we should?
Yeah.
Okay. So, folks, we are going to do a little cliffhanger. What is this thing between James and I?
Animosity.
Wait a minute. Just right under the wire. Mel Wildman nails it. It's a hearing aid. We'll be right back with more of the Daily Pigeon after this. Congratulations, Mel. He nailed it.
The only one.
Yeah, he did.
Everybody had good guesses, though.
Yeah, but look at this. A whistle. Yeah.
Now, I know you went to school with Steven. I don't really know Steven other than he's in the chat.
Yeah.
But that is the answer I expected from Steven.
When I saw it, that's what I thought. I swear I went, oh, that's a pipe. Garen Balberis, that's
Sea
a
Riders.
pipe. Yeah, well, you know.
Oh, wait. 3.
Don't ask him. Don't ask him about us trotting through the cow pastures.
Oh. And moving
yes.
along.
Isn't that big? Yeah. Well, you know, because it has to. You stuck the thing in your ear, and then there was like this giant scoop. You know, in the old days, they were like big like this. You know what I mean? And they just let me tell you, and then it.
You go, what? What did you say?
Yeah,
We're out of milk.
We're out of milk. Really? Why would we need silk? Yeah.
I said, watch out for the train. Oh, it's too late now.
Too late now. Yeah. A sculpture of a swan. Oh, very close.
I can see that.
It does look like a sculpture of a swan.
More of an ugly duckling.
Yeah.
But eventually a swan.
More cone like the older ones. Yeah. But maybe this was a designer one.
Off the hook says, what era is that?
It's got to be I would say early 20s, something
maybe
like that. Just judging by some of the other ones that we have.
It's a lot of metal, though. They could have, during the Depression, they could have melted down and sold it. And so the deaf guy just
no, the deaf guy, that's why they have it. They took it from him to make bullets.
Oh,
I know. Okay. Well, here's one. We're not on television right now, in fact.
Oh, look what Mel said.
What?
The reason Mel knows.
My auntie had one of those years ago, 1940.
That's a little more than years ago, though.
and 20 years after my guess.
Yeah, so close.
Yeah,
well, maybe that's when it started in the Roaring 20s, and then his auntie in the 40s had it from the 20s.
Or she bought it used. at a secondhand store.
She might be hearing other people's conversation.
She's still hearing the 20s. Oh my goodness.
See? It's curtain, see? Say, what?
What? Oh, okay. Here, Colleen Patterson says, "What you do with the tail?"
Well, that goes in the ear.
Yeah, that's the little part goes in the ear. It looks like it too, doesn't it?
Like a stethoscope, like the ear part. It goes in the ear, and that big part catches, like on satellite, catches sound.
Yeah, and and all the Portuguese hold the big part up against their ear and then point the little part out.
No, they go like this. They go like this. Hey, you can hear me, and then they put them to your ear after.
They stuck them in your ear.
I said, go sleep already, and they put them in your ear. Oh, did you hear that?
Look, bought them from Arakawas.
Wow.
In the 40s? My goodness, what? When you were shopping for new school clothes.
Or that's what I used to get all my when I was playing youth sports.
Yeah.
All my sport equipment from when I was Pop Warner.
Of course. Yeah. Look at this here, Kevin Frazier. And if you hold it close enough, you can hear the ocean. When you stop hearing, then wind it up. Oh, I could use that.
Wind the car, and then you wind your hearing aid.
Okay, let's do another news item. This one coming up is about scams, and there's a lot of people in Hawaii getting scammed right now. And when we have Ryan Ozawa on Friday, I want to talk to him about. We have a tech guy coming in, a guy I've known for years.
Tech guy.
And not only that, he and I joined Twitter when they first started. Right,
and you went with your name.
Well, that's a story for another time, but that's how far we go back with our geekiness. But James, too funny. But this scam thing, I can't believe people fall for this stuff. So this is, we're going to go to Mo'okam as we lead in, and we have 3. Mahalo, Tres. Y-N-I-W right there. See that? Okay. And then we'll go here, and then I'm going to start this. And we are back. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Daily Pigeon. My name's Andy Bumatai.
And I'm James Money.
And you are the Hamajang Gang. Thanks, And we have a news story here that we will be editorializing. And I think it's kind of a public service announcement because it's about how to avoid scams. Okay? And you don't have to be living in Hawaii to appreciate what this one is about. So let's check that out.
Consumer Alert AARP Hawaii is sounding the alarm about a new way criminals are trying to steal personal information. Our Eddie Dow joins us with what you need to know.
Yeah. Well,
you've probably heard this
tells me who the target audience
Don't
is.
click on
They're the most vulnerable.
Links, but
True.
One man says his recent experience having someone take control of his account centered around a message he thought came from a friend.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah.
David Patterson is a former journalist who remembers stories about the risks of being online.
Why are you hiding behind the wall?
Here, don't click on a link, and we will report, don't click on a link.
Patterson says he was scrolling through Instagram last month when he got a message on the app from one of his Instagram friends.
And it was written very conversationally. They wanted me to enter them in some kind of an influencer thing online. So I said,
I get
no
those
problem.
all the time.
Patterson says he got this text
business or
message
something.
from the person he thought was his friend.
Or,
He was told that
I'm
in
in
order
a
to help
contest.
him, he needed to
Vote
copy
for
the
me.
text message, go into his Instagram messaging account, and paste that message into it. That's when he says he lost access to his account.
I never fall for these
It's
things.
too much work for a friend
Patterson
anyway.
says it took him 2 weeks to get his account back. By that time, someone had already sent out dozens of messages like this one from his account to his Instagram friends.
That's why they call it "Do Me a Favor" scam, because it comes from a friend, your boss, someone you know.
Craig Gima with AARP Hawaii says once that personal information is obtained, hackers often go after financials.
The end game is almost always money, yes. Part of what we want to do is make sure people have enough money saved for retirement, but also protect their money.
You know, Craig, if my mom got a message from me
on Facebook or Instagram, I'm concerned she would take it seriously. She would think
Guarantee.
it's fake.
You have to learn how to be careful. Let's call them up and say, hey, did you really send this message? You know, if something
Call
seems
them?
not quite right, check it out.
Now,
not quite
AARP
right.
Hawaii
Check it out.
says the most important thing you can do to protect yourself is having a two-factor authentication. And we have information on how to do that on our website. Eddie Dowd, Hawaii News Now.
There are people who get, you know, I get these daily on my text messaging. Hey, click this. You know, a package we're trying to deliver to you didn't make it. And then I go, I know when I order things, you know, and it says, no, please, it's hung up. Click here.
The one I usually get, it starts with hello. So I always say that when you get hello from somebody, it's a scam. Because none of my friends say hello and just leave it at that. It's always, hey, what you doing? Or how's it? Or something. But when it's just hello, that's somebody trying to get information from you.
My favorite are the emails that start, dear friend, we'd like to give you $20 million. But you don't know my name?
Yeah.
Gee, no red flag there.
The best one I got was wanting to be my sugar mommy.
Ooh.
I know. I was this close. I was like,
sugar
man.
mommy.
And she said she'll pay like I think $1,500 a week. And I said, oh man. I was almost suckered in because that $1,500 a week just to do nothing.
Just to be you.
Yeah. Because I get paid nothing.
A spoonful of mommy makes the medicine go down. Medicine go down. Johnny Sparkle says, if they are confused about scams, they're not going to be able to figure out the two-way authentication on their website.
Touché.
Bingo. Bingo. Here, look here, Johnny Rocks Hollywood. The best one I saw was sent to me. It asked video call and had me 3 seconds of video. Oh, they had 3 seconds.
The one I'm having now is they're saying, oh, is this you in this video? And then there's a link.
Yeah. Look what I found. Is this really you?
Yeah. And I'm like, no, but unfriend. Because that's what I do. Your
unfriend.
friend has been hacked. So just unfriend or block or report them. Report would be the best thing to do.
Mad Trees 808 says, I don't answer numbers I don't know. Oh, Rick S has the newest scam. It's never use a chip card at an ATM machine. If you do, make sure you close the transaction. Well, yeah, I get it. You know, it's interesting how the more convenient things become, the more vulnerable they become often, right?
Yeah, because when I was in going to school for cybersecurity, it was like you leave all your cards that have the RF chip.
Yeah.
You don't even bring it with you.
Well, they can pass by your, you know, which is what I like about the wallet that you use on your phone or your Apple Watch, right? If you use it, it doesn't use the number of the real card. It creates generates a number. Which reminds me, I forgot to put on my watch. Okay. Georgina says, but it's fun to play with scammers when they call. Yeah, when they call.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. You know, my favorite is, man, that sounds interesting. Can you hold, please? Oh, somebody's at the door. Can you please hold, but don't go away? And then I just do a crossword puzzle. And then every once in a while, you still there? Yeah, hold on. I can't get this. My mom. She'll be gone in a while. Hold on. Just hold on.
Yeah, they asked me to go to Western Union to send some money. And I'm like, I wouldn't even do that for my own kid. Why would I do that for you?
Look at this. I've never heard of this one here. Kevin Frazier says, don't fall for the can you hear me scam where they try to record you saying yes to get voice approval.
Interesting. Yeah.
Oh, man. Can you hear me? Oh, wait a minute. I got to go get my device from 1940. Okay.
Wait, who's me?
Yeah. Dave's not here, man. Dave's not here. Ooh, Georgia, that's my Rick. He does that. Oh, wait, what did he say? Then, oh, yeah, close the transaction. Man, that's too much, yeah. Okay, so We'll come back. Let's do some more of those.
Old school pictures?
Yeah, the old school
I
picture.
got to get one of them. I'm always wrong.
Oh, I got one that's going to, you might be too young for this one, but I'm going to do it here. Okay? Well, wait. Can I get this one here? Deslin, my dad loves scammers. Ha ha. He starts ripping them.
Yes.
We got to clone that daddy.
Yeah.
Right? Just, hey, rent him out by the hour so we can rent a helicopter next time we go hiking.
Let's forward all calls.
All calls to him. All right, gang. We'll be right back with more of the Daily Pidgin. And thanks for tuning in on behalf of myself and James. Mo'ocam. So we can find it on the edit. There we go. And let's go back to us. Ooh, right, stroking the beard, getting them straight.
Well, they're getting longer now, so even my hair is eventually going to have to get another cut.
Oh, either that or turn your head upside down.
Oh. But then all my thoughts would leak out of my ears.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
It's okay, not that much.
Scammers, a.k.a. thieves. That's exactly what they are. They're thieves, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, there's actually like a privacy.com, which is an app that you can generate credit card numbers so that you connect your own debit card to it. And then every time you go to a site to buy something, like
it uses a different number.
Yeah, so
well, that's what I was saying. Apple Wallet. I mean, the Wallet app does that exact. But it doesn't when you go like if you go to Zippy's and you pay using your phone, then it puts that other card number in there, so people can't go there and get it. Yeah. Ooh, look at this here. Mad Statter says, when real estate agents call and ask me if I want to sell my house, I act confused. If I sell my house, then where would I live? The question has confused them every time I ask it. I was just thinking you could be the kind of act real Lolo. Oh, if I sell my house, I can still live here. What if I sell my house to myself and then pay me rent?
Oh, then you get the credit score for paying off your house.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that will be good.
See, Honda's asking if that's funny. If you're asking about see Honda right there, James, does anyone call you Jimmy? So my family does, and the weird part is when somebody who's scamming me calls me Jimmy, and I'm like, whoa.
Oh, that's kind. Yeah, but you know what I mean. When, as soon as you hear Jimmy, you're pink. That's my family or what? I get Andrew.
Wow.
But more and more people, my close friends from high school and stuff, they all call me Andrew because I was Andrew. Yeah. I became Andy. I tried to be Andrew, but Frank De Lima couldn't remember Andrew, and he kept introducing me as Andy. You know, when I was at the noodle shop and stuff. So everybody after that, Andy. I went, oh, okay, I guess that's it.
But he remembers Abdullah.
Abdullah, Fata'ai.
Abdullah. But that guy, Andy.
I know. Look at this. Oh, OMG. When you said that, brought back the Junior Boy memories. That was my favorite line in the All in the Ohana. Junior Boy was sick because he wasn't here. Signed, his father. You know, what was fun about that show was how much Larry Fleece let me ad-lib. Because we would do take after take, and I couldn't remember the lines. So, you know, I know. Woo, okay. I always tell them that I would, but I'm looking for meteor insurance. Do you have that? That's the people. Do you have meteor insurance? Well, now it's lava insurance.
Watch out. We need boulder insurance.
Boulder insurance. Remember the over-shoulder boulder holder? Did you remember that?
It sounds like you just made it up just now.
No, it was something they used to say in the 60s. Just burn that over-shoulder boulder holder.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
60s sound
Why did
fun.
that jump in my mind? Oh, I need therapy so bad.
It's the last few memories that you're holding on to. It's starting to bubble up.
It's my brain trying to survive. Okay, which are we going into segment 4?
Correct.
Okay, I'm clicking the clicker. So this is segment 4 here. Oh man, bras, over the shoulder boulder holder. Yeah.
Well, it's a pair of boulders.
Well, my wife would say it's an over-shoulder pebble holder. But, you know.
So I'm just gonna move on.
We're gonna move on from that. All the Japanese girls went, solidarity.
Or solid. No. I apologize. We're not on the TV.
What's the small shaka? I can't do it. Okay. Anyway, do people know what a boulder holder is? Well, Mad Statter does, Darlene. Did you see that? Ooh, ballooning the sky insurance.
Well, that's a Russian insurance. Oh no, a Chinese insurance.
Chinese insurance. Yeah. And you know it's gonna last because it's made in China. Okay, here we go. Oh, what is this? Pokoliti. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over the shoulder. Touch the floor. She stopped both of us.
Yeah. You're right. The counting confused us.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah. Oh, no. I thought math might be involved. So I was
Isn't
out.
it 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4?
Oh, boy, that's in the negative numbers. And we're too positive for that.
Yes, we are.
Okay, let's do another television segment here.
Yeah.
And
Mocam.
are we going to do more the old school pictures?
I would love to.
Okay, let's do that instead of another, because I have one more, I think. Anyway.
Oh, there's also the oh no.
What?
Oh no, that's Skebby. I wrote Skebby.
The last one was Skebby, right? Oh no, you wrote Skebby? Well, hold on. Let's check. Okay, before we go on, let's check what
Consumer alert. AARP
Oh yes,
Hawaii is
so
sounding
we
the
only
alarm
have
about
the Guy Hoggy talking about Jerry's movie, Jerry Lopez's movie, but we'll save that. Okay, okay. So let's do more old school pictures coming up. Okay, and we'll give a Watts 45 a chance to redeem himself.
Yeah, because that was the first time he didn't answer correctly.
I know.
And the first time he didn't answer first correctly.
I know. Well, you never know. Maybe he didn't have his hearing aid. Okay, here we go. Mo'ocam, and this is 4. Thank you, James. I would try to compete, but look how the difference in the size. We know it's 4.
Capital 4.
Segment 4. Let's go here. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Woo. And we're back with more old school pictures.
Yes.
People seem to love those. The chat goes nuts when we throw them up. And what it is we take a picture, put it up on the screen. Sometimes it's what is it? Sometimes did you own these? And sometimes it's what do I do with this? Okay, so check this out, for instance. How many people had these in their kitchen?
Oh, wow.
Oh, I don't know, it just seems like a lot of people had them in their house. I don't know, okay.
It's funny, early on.
Look at this here. Deslin. My mom. Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly.
So early on, my mom was younger. We had a lot of stuff like that.
Yeah.
And as she got older, we started ending up with McDonald's plastic cup, Burger King cup.
You know what? Plastic glasses, as they say, which is, an oxymoron, but are better because when when you're older, because when you wash them, they're least likely to break and cut your hand.
Ah.
Right. Oh, look at this. Ellen, oh, I still have mine. Everyone had, who was selling these? Because they were everywhere, or were they just cheap and in cornets?
I'm not sure. If I had to guess, I would say Woolworth.
Okay. How many had this camera?
Wow.
Is that a piece of art or what? That's the kind of stuff. I wish I could find one of those and just put it on the shelf in the background. How beautiful is that?
Yeah, that's
Johnny Rocks. Those were glasses for eggnog. Yeah, so you could see through the leaf. I
festive.
guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. Look
that
at
is
this.
a cool looking camera.
I know. Ben Franklin, baby. Oh, that's where you got it at the store, Ben Franklin. I remember them. GB, no. I got some old Pepsi Cola glasses. Oh, there we go. Wow, that camera is a piece of artwork in itself. I know. Oh, and Crest. Oh, man, these stores. Ben Franklin, Crest, Cornet.
Gibson?
Look at that. Oh, Michael, does it bite? Yeah, it's just, there's no, rhyme or reason for that. It's just, I like the way it looked. Okay, James, what are these?
Oh, that's,
do you know? Don't answer.
Well, I don't know what the name of it, but I know what's in
that
there.
is. And Wigwam, look at this. Lida, oh man, she's got Ben Franklin, Chris, Wigwam.
Wow.
Oh man.
I'm the same as a Watts. I'm the same.
Watts nails it. Back in full form. Yeah, there we go. Juice in wax bottles, Cindy Krause.
That's what I was gonna say.
Drinks in wax. There we go. Nickalip. Is that what it was called?
I don't remember, Nicola.
I don't remember either.
All I know is that you had some of the drink and you had some of the wax.
Yeah. You know what? I used to just pop them in my mouth and just chew it like gum. Yeah. Oh, okay. Here, I want to show the people on TV the chat here, guys. Candy Pop. Gotta go into airplane mode. I'll be back. Oh, okay. Love to chew after the drink. Shrinkflation. Okay, look, it's going too fast. I can't grab them. Medium 7-Up. How's that? Frozen juice syrup. Frozen? You used to freeze them, Johnny? Wow. I had to bite the wax. You had to bite the wax and get the juice.
Yep.
Yeah. I remember them. Yes, GB. We do remember the wax juicy little candy thingies. It's probably half carcinogens now if you did the test. Okay. Now this is going to be an easy one before we get to something I do not know what it is. Maybe somebody can help. What was this game called?
Oh.
Dude, my daughter has a scar. She was teaching young people, and one of the kids swang at the ball and missed and hit my daughter in the head. She's got this C-shaped scar that's slowly going away.
Wow.
Oh, Watts. Oh, I think that was just a typo. He said cricket. No, croquet.
Yeah.
That's it. Croquet, but now however you spell it. Oh, look at this. Croquet. Lawn polo.
Oh, yeah.
real horse fanatic right there. Lawn polo. Croquet. Yeah, that's it. Am I pronouncing that correctly? That's not croquette, right?
No, croquet is correct.
Okay, thank you. Oh, I was international.
Lorette.
You heard that? Croquet,
like downtown, eh?
Right, just like downtown. Okay, I got to do this so that everybody sees how many people guessed croquet. Oops. Yeah, I know. Oh, that was mean. Oops. That's where the term sticky wicket comes from. Oh, that's right. I hadn't even associated that. Okay, so the little wire hoops that you used to have to hit things through, that was called a wicket.
Oh.
And when you, I guess, couldn't get through, it was a sticky wicket. And I'm stuck in a sticky wicket. Thank you, Mad Statter. I love that kind of stuff.
And cricket is great googly moogly or something like that, no? I don't know. I make up things sometimes.
Yeah, with the wire hoop, yes. And that was the wicket, I think. Am I right? Ooh, Higgins Magnum played it on the show. Did he? Oh, croquet, fun game to play.
Wait, which Higgins?
No, the original Higgins. Yeah, they're too cool. Okay, now here, I need your help, Hema Gang. What is this? I have no idea. Does anybody know? This was in the group of pictures that I was, and I saw it, and they said, "Do you remember this?" And I went, remember it. I don't think I ever knew what it was.
All I know is I wouldn't want to be around my mom and getting her upset. Or I wouldn't want that to be around my mom when I got her upset. Because that would be against my leg.
Pant, look at this. Look, Cindy Krause, pant dryers.
That was your first guess, yeah?
No, I didn't guess that. Oh, that's gotta be it, Cindy Krause. Look at this. If you've ever seen the movie Heathers, you know about croquet. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I watched
Pant
Heathers.
leg stretchers. They were stretchers.
I see that.
Pant stretchers. Oh, man. I got to tell you, I can sleep well tonight knowing what these things are. Because I was, what do you do with
Some
that?
are saying stocking dryers or pantyhose dryers.
Oh, that could be stocking dryers, Georgina. Maybe you're right. And pantyhose. You left out the dryer part, Frank, because if you try to wear those as pantyhose, no. You're going to lose the beauty contest.
Yeah.
We'll be right back with more of the Daily Pigeon. Andy Bumatai and
James Money.
When we return, aloha.
See, Johnny, that was my guess.
Where? Antenna,
Hollywood.
yes, yeah. Johnny, that's what James said. Goes inside the pants for drying. Okay.
I can see that. It also could give you that crease too, yeah?
Well, yeah. I remember there was there was a comic when I was working in Vegas, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it costs a lot of money to get laundry done.
Oh, right,
so
right.
I put stuff in a basket, walked through the casino, and went to a laundromat, right, in my rental car. But there was a guy. He comes back. He goes, "You go to laundromats? I'm going with you next time." I set my jeans in, and look how they came back. And there was a crease right down the middle, like they were suit pants.
Oh,
and that was like jeans with a crease on the front. Oh my, alert the media. I know. Okay, I'm gonna click it so we're coming up on 5, right? Yeah. OMG, how often are you folks on live? You guys crack me up. Deslin, we're on every
weekday,
3 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time.
Yeah.
And we edit out a television every day and upload it. So I think we're about 15 shows ahead. So if you watch these on TV, wherever you might watch it.
Yeah, you're going back in time.
I can't keep
see
up.
how we was.
Yeah, look at this. My mom would use them as a
chancla.
What is a chancla?
Frank, is that like sandals?
Chancla?
Yeah, I think that's like slippers, sandals.
No, I think chancla was a reggae star.
Reggae star.
Shaka chancla.
No, I think that's the actual word. I think I remember when my ex was Puerto Rican. I remember her saying that word.
Oh, chancla.
Yeah, see, chancla is slipper.
Yeah. Lida, we're on channel 50 in Hawaii. That's a cable channel, or channel 1050. But if you're watching this here, I got to tell you, I think it's way more fun.
Yeah, because we go off air, then we're
doing this.
Yeah.
We're Bala'awi.
Bala'awi, Amajang Gang.
Oh, look at this here. Chancla is a slipper.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Frank Martinez says for discipline. Hey, see, just like Hawaii, the chancla is you either wear on your foot, you salsa the kids for discipline, or you kill a cockroach.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. I think I've been ignoring Nani on the bat phone here. Facebook, haha, from Japan. Ooh. Oh, and Hokulani joining us from Japan.
Nice.
Sorry, Hokulani, I missed it. Nani, our moderationist and associate producer, sends me text messages, but sometimes, I lose it because I have the attention span of a gnat.
Oh. Is that like a step up from a goldfish?
I'm sorry, what were you talking about?
Where am I?
Squirrel! Oh, sorry. Yes.
Man, let me just take a drink of this Hawaii volcanic water, if you don't mind.
Oh,
It
wait a
cleared my
minute.
throat.
Let me get a good shot of that just in case, somebody is interested in purchasing some volcanic water.
Yeah, so like when we're doing podcasts where we talk a lot and sometimes our throats get dry. I like James Mane likes to water down with Hawaii volcanic water. Let's get zoom. There we go. Focus on that.
Yeah, there we go.
Kind of Hawaii volcanic water, which is from the artesian wells that are below the volcanoes here in Hawaii.
So the snow melts? Is that where they get it?
Yeah, it's all natural. The snow melts and it goes down through the volcano, and it sits in the natural artesian wells, and then they're brought up by Hawaii Volcanic, and they're put into this recyclable plastic bottle.
Oh, they put the water in that bottle. I thought they dig down there and there's these little bottles with water in them. No.
Not yet, but I'm sure one day, the way our country is going, there will be.
and they'll all have your name on it.
Hey, there used to be a guy that did a podcast with another guy.
Yeah.
And then he did this, he said, be pono, do what's right. And he was wearing these beautiful Oahu Golf apparel.
Wait a minute,
shirts.
look. GB says, nice shirt, James.
Oh, you talking about this Oahu Golf apparel shirt that I have on? Thank you for bringing that up, GB. Yes.
Oh, my.
You can get one of these at oahugolfapparel.com.
What sizes do they have, James?
Well, they go from medium for the children all the way up to size 6X, like the one I have on now.
6X?
Yeah, 6X or average Samoan size.
In all seriousness, is it difficult to find 6X clothes?
Yes, like anywhere you go, it usually goes up to 1X, or sometimes they'll have a 3X, and they'll say, "Hey James, they have 3X," and I say, "Well, good for whoever fits that shirt, because that doesn't fit me."
Oh, Andy, your shirt is shaka too.
Yeah.
Well, my shirt, I did not get for promotional consideration. I paid hard dollars for it.
Wow.
At Savers.
Savers?
That's right, Savers in Kalihi. and this is how manju I am. I go early when they have the kuna hour, right? And and I'm walking up to the door digging for my ID, and the brother can tell I'm going for my wallet. He goes, Uncle, just go inside. Oh, good to have gray hair. Ooh. Oh, you don't look like a 6X.
Yeah.
Ooh, Deslan.
Yeah.
Careful now.
Whoa, easy. She might say, you look like an 8X.
Oh, he's been there before. Yeah. Cisco, Julian, aloha, Gengi, Andy, and the group. Get smoked sausage. Sister when sent from a big island. Broke the mouth, the smoked sausage.
Speaking of Big Island, I'll be performing in Kona.
When will that be?
Oh, May 6th, Saturday in Kona.
That's coming up.
Yeah. Kona Elks Lodge. 2 more months.
Oh, 2 more months.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm in, let me think. I have to think here. We have
Maui?
Oh, yeah. Here. This is, this is Hilo.
Oh, Hilo.
At the Hilo, the Palace in Hilo. That's on April 22nd. And then after that, by the way, this is Frank de Lima and I, right, at the Palace in Hilo, okay? And then Augie joins us, and we go to the Maui Arts and Cultural Center on the 28th. And then we're going to do a pre-Mother's Day show on Kauai on May 13th. That's the day before Mother's Day.
See, Honda put it up there.
Oh, yeah, look, there we go. Yeah, see, Honda's got the whole groove thing going. Oh, okay.
Oh, not Hot Link.
Another hot link. Well, there's really no links. Maybe there are. Maybe there are. Yeah, go to andybumatai.com if you want to, get more information on that. Yeah. And the reason we don't do this during the television part is by the time this airs, it might not make sense, right? Because we don't know.
They'd be like, wait a minute, that was 2 weeks ago. I'm like, yeah.
And then we'd have to go back in time.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that space-time continuum.
Yeah. For me, it's the multiverse. So you can tell the generation. Yeah. For you, it's the space-time continuum. For me, it's the multiverse.
Wow. Hey, Andy, when you going to have your show in Cali, a.k.a. Daily Pidgin Live? We're working on it, but we got to get it wired here and all this kind of stuff. I mean, look at the equipment I would have to bring here. Hold on. See all this stuff? I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but to get it all working together, pack it up and not lose it in luggage worries me just a little bit. Okay.
Hey, thank you.
These guys always look sharp. Mahalo nui loa.
Always look sharp because it's never a dull moment.
Yeah. Oh, here, and Andy, any show dates planned for mainland? You know what? We did have some coming up, and I basically decided to stay home and do this instead because we're on every day, and we would lose 3 or 4 days if we had to do that. Okay. You like to make more TV?
Let's do it.
Okay, we'll go to Mo'ocam here, right? And this is, 5. Look at your pinky finger, kind of bent. What happened?
Football.
Football, bro.
Yeah, it dislocated. They popped it back in. It's still functional.
Still functional, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can tell, right?
Yeah.
So tell me about the play.
It was actually practice.
Oh!
Yeah. Oh, man. Tripped and fell on my pinky. And then I looked at my hand, and it was like a lightning bolt. The pinky went.
Oh my God!
It was the actual sound to it.
So please don't tell me that you popped it back in and kept practicing.
I thought it was broken. The trainer came up to me. So I thought this was going into a first football game, a college football game for me.
Yeah.
And I was upset because no, I can't play. The trainer said, "What are you talking about? Stop your whining." And then he grabbed my finger and he said, "Poop," and it just popped back in, and then he taped it, and it was fine.
Wow.
It only hurt. It hurt while it was dislocated, and when he popped it back in, it didn't hurt.
Wow.
Yeah.
Too bad you can't do that with an ego.
It just stays hurt, and
it
then
just stays hurt. Okay, here we go. Segment 5 and. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for rejoining us on the Daily Pidgin. My name's Andy Bumatai.
And I'm James Money.
And you are watching a television show that is edited out of a
podcast
that we do 5 days a week, 3 p.m.
Hawaii Standard Time.
On most
social media platforms. We multi-blast to YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, LinkedIn.
And Twitter.
Yeah.
And Twitter. Yeah. Okay. Whew, got them.
Yeah, we are all over the place, and we're surprised that you're still with us.
Both of you.
Yeah.
Both of you.
You and your friend watching. Thanks. You guys.
We really appreciate that. And maybe you can, turn away from the Monopoly game once in a while and turn toward the screen. I would appreciate it.
Bombay.
No pressure.
Yeah.
If can.
No can.
Okay. There we go. And the bat phone. Yes, that's what we call Nani when she's trying to text me and I don't pay attention. Okay, I want to tell you about this, and this is just more of a public service announcement because Jerry Lopez, my idol as a surfer when I was growing up, right? He was approached to do a movie. It's called The Yin and Yang of Jerry Lopez, I think. But they had a premiere here recently. In fact, Debbie Rago called me up and said, "Hey, you want to go?" And I went, I got to edit. And I couldn't go. But just to bring attention to it, because there are other places you can watch it outside of the theater. So let's check this out. Whoa. Okay.
Patagonia recently released an awesome film about Mr. Pipeline. It's called The Yin and Yang of Jerry Lopez. Here's a clip.
This is Hollywood calling, man. Jerry Lopez went from that pure source to being the most commercialized surfer in the world.
Those days.
Losing focus is easy.
I was myself, I guess.
to be a surfer. So I went down to the southern tip of Java. I found the best waves of my life.
Look at this. Look at how
solitude of that place
pumping back
really
there in the
had a
fin
profound
day.
effect on me. It was a surfing monastic existence. This was the beginning of me and the waves becoming one. The ocean is very yin. The mountains are the yang side, but that's where the stillness is. The whole move to the mountain was part of my path of life. You know, I've come to realize that health and harmony are created when yin and yang are in balance. We're only here for a short time. You have to find some peace within you.
Go watch that movie, man. One of my heroes. It's going to be showing at the Hawaii Theater tonight. Still a few tickets left. And after the film, Jerry's going to be there to chat. Now, for tickets, go to hawaiitheater.com. If you can't make it, Patagonia has also posted the entire movie on its YouTube page, where it's already racked up more than 1 million views. But make the time, man. Jerry's back from Bend. He's going to be hanging out. Nice to chat with the man himself.
Yeah. That is awesome. Ooh, that's awesome. All right, thanks, Guy. Well, 200 countries.
Woof. Wow. Yeah, I know. You know, I have a drop of him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll play it when we're not on TV, or maybe I'll do it in the last segment if I can find it.
That'd be cool.
I got to search for it. I should have thought of that. Ooh, and Lyda says, "Wow, yes." Go check that out. And when we had him on the show, he was so humble and spoke specifically about the yin and yang, and that's what made me think of it. In that clip we have of him, he mentions that. Yeah, whew, interesting trailer. Yes, and well done too.
Yeah,
you know, and you saw the guys, the producers who did it. They did some, I think they did Dogtowns, if I'm not mistaken. Another great documentary about skateboarding and stuff. Ooh, really. The only thing I love about snow is quiet. That's funny. Ooh, on YouTube.
I believe they said it would be on YouTube.
Yeah, there's a website you can go to and watch it, and it just came out. It has over 1 million views. Yeah, so amazing stuff. Okay, let's do some more of these pictures here, and at least I forget how many people remember this. What is this for, James? Tell me.
Gummed reinforcement is. Oh, that is.
Hold on.
I do know.
Do you know? Did you figure that?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
okay. I remember him in Conan the Barbarian. Yes. I
that
don't
was
like
him?
anything to do with snow. Nope. Yeah, I know. Come. Reinforce the holes. Oh, Watts. There he is. Bowling? No. Deslin, no.
Specifically for the binder.
The binder, like here. Darlene says, yes, the holes on the paper. Whew. I know, the yin and yang. Oh, here we go. The chat is going crazy. And again, those of you watching on TV, you can be a part of this 4-folder paper.
Yep.
That's right there, 4-folder paper. So, make puka in your paper. That's right.
It's funny because when I looked at it, I thought of my sisters. That's why, because it wasn't big when I was in school, but my sisters had it. And that's how I remember. I was like, oh, that's right. Because you're not supposed to pull it out, and then you get that torn paper.
And you get you use these to reinforce it if they do pull out. Yeah. Ooh, look, Mad Statter. Yeah, you're right, Mad Statter. 3-ring binder. Ooh, no. So the hole no get ripped, brah.
Yeah.
But you know what? They were good if they did get ripped, then you could repair them.
But then you would have to use 2 sides.
Right.
Because if it's ripped, you got to use 2, one on the top, one on the bottom. But if you just use one just to reinforce it.
Yeah, look, loose leaf repair. Yes, Johnny. And if you wanted to highlight a zit on your face, you could just put that right there and just like, look. This one's so big, I will name them.
This marks the spot. Peter, my pimple.
Peter, my pimple. Oh, okay. Let's see. Should we throw one? How many took one of these to school? But wasn't that nice looking because your mom recycled the same bag every day for 6 months right there? But what did you call it? What did you call it? That's the question when we come back with more of the Daily Pidgin after this. Did you ever take home lunch?
Only for field trip.
My mom wrote my name on it. Okay. Sack lunch. Yeah, there we go. Okay, wait.
Come back.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now we got to go change this.
Yep.
Right, and then because we got a
6:30.
6:30. Go to the timer here. Ooh, it's making television is such a hassle. Yeah. Okay, 6:30, and then this is segment 6.
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, right. Okay, let's see. Okay, well let's come right back. So we can do that because I wanna scroll through how many people said sack
where
lunch.
is Thumbkin? Where is Thumbkin?
There we go. Where is Thumbkin with broken pinky? Not as crooked, not as crooked. Okay, there we go.
Crooked like his father.
How he met the mother, we don't know. We don't know. Okay, straighten up. We gotta act normal.
Yeah.
Is that possible? Okay, here we go. And we're back with this bag right here. How many took one of these to school? Okay, I gotta go to the chat and show you how many people responded. Okay, here we go. Look at this. Whoo, Michi Mama says lunch bag, GB, brown paper bag, sack lunch, says daughter too. And then Patrick, usually had store name on it. Brown bags to start them. That's too funny. Always drew pictures on my kid's lunch bag. I guess you didn't recycle us, Cindy Krause. And Keholani, sack lunch. That's right. Sam Bittner, I took bag lunch every day in school. Woo. And Pakilika says, mostly ABC. Superette. Stephen, brown bags to start them one more time. Kevin Frazier, yes, I always had brown bags. All the local kids had a bento. A boot.
A boot, baby.
Yeah. Did you used to trade with the bento boys? Huh? I'll give you a ham sandwich for your sushi. I can. No. Oh yeah, home lunch. That's what we called it, home lunch. And it was interesting because it was like a sign of poverty when I was growing up.
You ate in school when you had money because you had money to buy them.
You never have quota,
but
you
then
brought
you
home lunch.
Home lunch, yeah.
Home lunch.
Yeah.
And it was better.
The school lunch?
No, home lunch.
Oh, maybe your home.
Oh, sorry.
School lunch was pretty good. So.
Oh yeah. So you had the wahoo on the lunch, on the rice.
But yeah, we only took home lunch when it was field trip, and that's when either mom got up early enough to go Zippy's to get the bento, or you had to eat the big giant hamburger patty that she made in their sliced bread that was all oily.
How many used this right here? You know what that is, James?
I believe I do. I just maybe used it when I was in kindergarten and never saw it ever again.
Never saw it ever again? Because it fit perfectly in your nose. That's why they stopped doing it.
I thought he was serious. I was like, is that why? We had a kid named Chucky that would eat glue.
Oh, yeah. Everybody had the glue eater here. Yeah. Ooh, looky here. Pualani says glue. Yeah, you nailed it right there. But you hardly see that. The top, remember, it had a little slit in it. You put it on the paper, and then when you bent it, it opened up. Yeah. Rubber cement. Oh, probably more accurate.
I remember that one. The rubber cement had the cap, when you undid it, and it had a brush attached to the cap when you pulled it out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that was the good stuff.
Yeah, that was the rubber cement.
Yeah, but that's, in my neighborhood. Yes, glue. Everybody get glue. Yeah. Don't eat that glue. No, don't. Paste glue. Yeah, that was it. Okay, that was an easy one. Everyone got them. Okay, so let's see how many, and this is probably more for the ladies, right? How many ever used
that was me.
this product? Oh, what happened? I did something here.
Oh yeah, you did
there.
yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. How many of the ladies used this product?
Wow, that is old school.
Man, you look a little confused.
That is old school.
That is old school right there. Look, Polani, I did.
Wow.
Oh, hair gel. My sisters used it. That's right.
Cowlick.
Yeah, we're looking at hair gel. Yes, it was, right? My mom used Dippity Doo. Oh, hair gel. Oh, man, look at this. I remember that hair gel. Yeah, and look at it. Evidently, it came in strawberry and peppermint. I don't know. Were they flavors? I never put gel in my hair until my late 20s. Whoo, divide do. I know you meant dippity do for gel use. My mom used that. Ooh, a little dabble do you? No. That
VO5?
No.
Grecian?
Brilliantine was a little dabble do you, right? Am I right? Help me out. How much
Brill cream.
Brill cream set. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Beach X guy. Whew, a little dabble do.
That's why I hated when my dad would comb my hair when I was small. Because first it was Ace comb.
Yeah.
And he always did it so hard. And then it was like a handful of VO5.
Brill cream. Yes, that's right. Was a little dabble do you. Okay. Let's see. Let's I got a bunch of these. Okay. Okay, this one here, let's see. That was the dippity do.
Piece de resistance.
Oh, how many people were embarrassed when your mom would go to the store or pick you up at school and she looked like this?
Oh, wow.
That was my mom. And, she'd do that.
The bobby pins.
With the bobby pins and the curls, and then come to school, and, and I go, Mom, you know how many people are here? What are you saving this hairstyle for? I know. Woo, yeah, remember that? Look it up, Watts. Oh.
She looked like that in the day, but at nighttime, the hair looks beautiful, and she takes it all out.
Oh, that's right. And watch Lauren Swelk so she can look good. Pin curls. Whoo, the bobby pins. You remember that, huh? Okay, gang, we'll be right back with more. Oh, no, that's the end of the show.
Yep.
Hey, thank you for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow. Wow. I thought it was the show that never ends, and it goes on, my friends.
Maybe we should do the 6.5, the first segment, and then 8 minutes the rest. Was that even possible, or they don't want that way?
We could do what we like, but it would be confusing to them now because we've been doing it this way for 16 shows.
But that's how we do it.
That was our curling iron. Ooh, sounds like you did it. Look, Beach Guy X. Hello. My grandma would roll up in her Oldsmobile Cutlass to pick me up with that hairstyle. Devin. Oh,
and we should do one more just for the. Because I think you had some more, yeah.
Oh, I get a bunch of. Okay, let's just do some more. How many people used to go into your grandmother's house and see these?
Oh,
wow. I know. I tell you what, as I got older, and I was going, I always wanted to get a realistic baby doll and bronze it and put it next to the shoes.
Samoyeds never did that.
Oh, look at this. Oh, what? I have mine. Oh, man. Oh,
Samoyeds never did that.
Yeah, Samoyeds did. What?
He was always bare feet, that's why. So nothing to bronze. He goes,
oh,
we're going bronze.
Why
nothing.
did people bronze baby shoes? Well, so they could remember the baby at a time in their life when they would fit these little shoes. Yeah, I'm guessing. I don't know. We never did it. Cost money. That's
yeah. We never did it.
Bronze. You know what I mean? Us, my dad. What? No more lead. Boy, fire up the hibachi.
Leda is right. For the first kid only.
Yeah. After that, we're gonna just change the name.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that, Stephen. I still get mine. Oh man, you lucky buggers. Bronze baby shoes. You remember that, Darlene? Huh? Right.
See, on the Samoan baby shoes too large, cannot afford. You're right.
Beach X guy. Oh, my slippers was bronze. That's a great idea. Bronze slipper, little small slippers. Yeah. Oh, in Hawaii, did they bronze baby slippers? Yeah, there we go.
I haven't seen them yet, but
I haven't seen them yet.
Maybe it might start now.
Oh, it's funny. I was just thinking, what would be a funny trick here in Hawaii is like get brand new slippers, right? And then like go to a party and nail them to the floor. Oh. So when you go, look that slipper, nobody gonna notice them.
And then when they pull up, they're gonna rip the strap.
That we should remember that. Write that down because that would be a good Instagram video for us to do.
Oh.
Yeah. The slipper thief, bait slippers.
Ooh.
Baits. We're trying to think of like things we can do, for Instagram and all that stuff. Do it, yes, Deslin. We're writing it down. Well, not we. James is, because remember the sticky slipper, no strap. Oh, you just stuck them to your feet. Ugh, I remember that. But the problem with that, everything else sticks to it too. Dog hair and sand, pakalolo. That's one accident waiting for happen. Yeah, there we go. I use soap and water to clean it. Really? Wow, that's too much.
Ellen.
Huh?
Ellen.
Oh, Ellen, Andy, you and James did an awesome job. Sharing the show for everyone. I had an amazing night laughing and enjoying you guys. The best. Mahalo. You're always so kind, Ellen. Yeah, Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Okay, we're at the bottom of the hour. So that's, again, an hour and a half of the podcast. But if you take out the TV show, it was only seemed like 3 hours.
Yeah. And time flies by when you're having fun. So
that's why it
felt like 3 hours.
Felt like 3 hours.
I wish we would have fun one time.
You know what? Who was it? Don Flex sent me an email, right? And he said, "You guys really look like you're having fun."
Oh.
So I said, "We are."
That is an awesome compliment.
Yeah, that is. And he's been watching the show for quite some time. Oh, all right. Don't ever stop this, guys. I hope not. Well, call the radio station, TV station, and tell them, hey, I tried to stop them. They wouldn't. Help me. God, fun it. Had a great time. See y'all. Okay, we're going to pull a plug on the show. Appreciate it. And again, we're here tomorrow, same time, same station. Hope to see you then. Thanks, Aloha.